Hey, it's Melissa. Welcome to my $100,000 stock experiment 2023, week 30, ending July 29th, 2023. The Melissa method is my attempt to implement the Can Slim trading methodology developed by William O'Neill. I'm trading in my own retirement account and I don't have any tax implications. It's my video diary sharing my stock journey. Help me celebrate my successes and learn from my mistakes. But this is not an endorsement to purchase any stocks that I bought or to buy stocks in general. According to the IBD at investors.com, the market is in a confirmed uptrend. All of July, with the exception of one day, have had more new highs than new lows. That's excellent. And the Steve Sweats window of opportunity is still open. The S&P 500 was up 1% for the week. I added an orange line at 4,550. I want to see if this index can show support or resistance at this line. When I look at a 2-year chart, it doesn't look like there's any overhead resistance. It's been such a long time since we've been at this level of 4,550. I put an arrow, an orange arrow, back to April 2022 when we were at this point. The NASDAQ Composite Index was up 2% for the week. I added an orange line at this one also at 14,430. And again, this one hasn't been at this level since April 2022. So I don't see any resistance, a point where people would be selling this index that they've been holding for that long. It's been a while since I've done a recording. I was away for weeks 22 through 29. I did not publish any of my video journals during this time, but I continued to buy and sell stocks. I did my weekly review of stocks. I raised my floor every week. I updated all my tracking spreadsheets. The next page, I'm going to show the summary of all my sells during this 8-week gap. There were some doozies, like a 16% loss in Into App. Here's a summary of all the stocks that I sold between May 29th, 2023 and July 29th, 2023. If you have any questions about these, just put a comment in my YouTube and I'll see if I can answer them for you. Now back to what I'm currently holding. I own Celsius, Salesforce, NVDA, TQQQ, and Workday. Celsius Holdings, Inc., stock symbol CELH. Celsius was up 2.9% for the week. I did leave my floor where I had it last week at 140.48. I've owned this stock almost 6 weeks and it's going nowhere. My B2 sold on July 10th for a 4% loss. I've held this stock for 5 weeks and 4 days and it's up 1.7%. Workday Inc. stock symbol WDAY. Workday was up 4.4% for the week. That's a great gain. I raised my floor on my B1 to the low of last week. My B2 floor is at the 31-day exponential moving average, that diagonal blue line, and I do have an open order to make a B3 purchase. Both of my positions are losers in this though, right now. My B1 I've held for 1 week and it's down 1.9%, and my B2 I've held for 3 days and it's down 4%. Salesforce Inc. stock symbol CRM. Salesforce was down 1.1% for the week, my only losing stock for the week. I did raise my floor to the 50-day simple moving average for my B1, that diagonal red line. I put it at the 31-day exponential moving average for my B2, and my B3 I put it at the low of last week. So I have 3 buys in Salesforce. My B1 I've held for 3 weeks and I'm up 7%. My B2 I've held for 2 weeks and 2 days and I'm down 1.5%. And my B3 I've held for 1 week and 3 days and I'm down 3.9%. ProShares Ultra Pro QQQ, stock symbol TQQQ. TQQQ was up 5.9% for the week. And I did raise my floor on my B1, I just have that 1 buy, to the 31-day exponential moving average at that diagonal light blue line. I've held this stock for 9 weeks. Well, it's not really a stock. It's an ETF. I've held this ETF for 9 weeks and 3 days, and I'm up 50.5%. Wow. NVDA also had a great week. Stock symbol NVDA. It was up 5.5% for the week. I raised my floor for my B1 to the 31-day exponential moving average. My B2, I used the low of last week. And I sold my B3 a while back on June 26 for a 60% gain. So my B1 I've held for 19 weeks and 2 days, and I'm up 92.3%. My B2 I've also held for 19 weeks and 2 days, and it's up 87.6%. I look at the weekly percentage change for each of my stocks, and I sort with the lowest value on the top. So each one of these little boxes represents 1 week. I want all my stocks to be beating both the S&P 500 and NASDAQ each week. So the only stock that didn't do that was CRM with a loss of 1.1%. But my other 4 stocks all had better gains than both the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ. My current holding bar chart shows 1 bar for each week or portion of a week I've held the stock. The dashed black line is my $10,000 initial purchase. The 9,200 yellow line, that's a maximum 8% loss. And the dashed green line at 12,500 is my 25% profit target. So NVIDIA, you can tell in the middle in the aqua, I've just held forever, and it's way above my profit target. It almost has doubled. TQQQ in the purple to the right is also above my profit target. But the other 2 stocks that I've just held for a shorter time, on the right-hand side in the gray is Workday. So it did have a loss the first week, but now it has a slight gain. Celsius in the pink on the left-hand side have been going up, and then last week it dropped, and now it's back above the $10,000 mark. And Salesforce CRM in the brown, that one had a great first week, and then it's gone down just a little bit each week after that. Hopefully it will start advancing. The performance comparison shows that at week 30, the S&P 500 was up 1% for the week, and year-to-date it has a gain of 19.3%. The NASDAQ for the week was up 2%, and for the year it has a gain of 36.8%. And the Melissa method, I was up 2.3% for the week, and year-to-date I'm up 28%. I have $92,000 invested in stocks, so I'm 72% invested. After 30 weeks, the $100,000 in NASDAQ has grown to $136,786. The Melissa Method 100,000 has grown to $127,951, and the S&P 500 100,000 has grown to $119,344. The industry and sector breakdown shows that I'm most heavily weighted in software. I have 3 buys in Salesforce and 2 buys in Workday. Next, my biggest holding is cash, followed by NVIDIA, where I have 2 buys equaling $30,000. And then I have 1 buy in TQQQ, followed by my 1 buy in Celsius. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for my next episode, or better yet, subscribe to my channel, The Melissa Method. Don't forget to hit the bell if you want an alert when I post a new episode.